Hello and welcome to another Tip Tuesday. Today's tip is going to be a continuation of something that from a few weeks ago with regard to the Google Drive app integration with Schoology. So if you remember, when I spoke about it a few weeks ago, I talked about how basically with this new app, um, it creates individual copies for students and it now enables you to really view their assignments in real time. I talked about how it becomes a little bit more complicated when you don't want them to submit something into Schoology with regard to the submissions being enabled. So for my literature circle, I actually uploaded it through the app because literature circle is an assignment that they need to actually complete and submit through Schoology. So I want to show you like what it looks like. So if you click on LC reading assignment number one, so number one, the assignment itself looks different. Okay, so it just clearly tells you there, tells the student the rubric. If they wanted to actually see the assignment, they can click on here. But what's very cool on my end is I can actually view all what they're doing. I can view their assignments in real time. I can see which students actually clicked into their assignments. Okay, and I can actually see how much they've actually done. So if you notice, if anyone remembers like Doctopus from a few years ago, each of them basically creates their own copy that has their name on it. Okay, and then if I scroll down, I can actually see, okay, Emmanuel, she hasn't really done anything yet for her assignments. But Leora, if I scroll down, wow, she's really done so much, and she's really wow. I can't even she even edited it 5 hours ago. She's really going through it. What's very cool is that Schoology and Google Drive are directly linked. That if they actually choose once they've clicked on the assignment through Schoology, they can choose to either edit it within Google Drive or within Schoology, and both of them I'm just trying to make sure I'm explaining clearly, and it really edits it whether it's through Schoology or whether it's through Google Drive. The documents get edited either way because once they've clicked on it through Schoology, it automatically gets saved into their Google Drive, which is true because I've actually clicked into their all of their their literature circles, and as you can see, it's already in my Google Drive. So if I actually clicked onto Lindsay Wolf's, and I actually I'm not going to freak her out by, hopefully she won't see edited by Mrs. Kurtz. And let's say if I write over here A, okay, so I've just done this within my Google Drive, but if I actually go into now Lindsay's document on my Schoology, I will see that same letter A that I just wrote in Google Drive because they are right linked. So you can tell the students that once they've clicked on their assignment within Schoology, if they prefer to actually edit it on Google Drive, they can. So I'm just going to actually now, once they're done, on the top right of their Schoology, it's going to see something submit assignments. Until they submit their assignment, they have the ability to kind of basically continue to work on it. And once they've submitted their assignment, if I click on submissions, it will tell me, okay, who submitted their assignments. And I can filter it by graded, needs grading, which are late and which are on time. So it's very, very clear and it's really been wonderful. One thing to keep in mind, though, when you're doing this is that you want to basically think about how am I uploading the assignment that I want them to edit. So, for example, here's my regular literature circle assignment in which I basically, okay, I explained all the steps. But if I want them to actually edit it within this literature circle, what I did is I created another document called For Students. And on the bottom, at the end of the document, I created the 3 different things that they need to do for this meeting. They need to list the 6 important events, part 2 summary, and golden lines. And then I explained to the students, okay, what you're going to do right here is you're going to just start typing the different events. You're going to press enter and tab and start writing the summary, and enter and tab and start writing your golden lines. I just provided a space for them to actually write the assignments. And then I just said, then they can submit it to Schoology. Very excited to see how this works out. I'm going to then have to create another copy of this for meeting number 2, another copy for meeting number 3. But I'm hoping that this will enable me to be more on top of their assignments. If they're if they're completing it, I can easily check in with students if I wanted to. And it's just a cool way of using this Google Drive app integration. If you have any questions about this, or if you want to see what it looks like on the student's end, please feel free to reach out. This is Ricky Kurtz signing out.